Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the channel. Dear students, in Urdu language we make words by joining the half shapes of alphabets. But there are some alphabets that we cannot join any letter that comes after these alphabets. In this video we will learn about these alphabets. Let's get started. So there are 10 letters in Urdu alphabets that we cannot join any letter after these. But if any letter comes before these alphabets, then we can join, and if any letter comes after these alphabets, then we cannot join. So this thing you have to keep in your mind, that we cannot join any other letter that comes after these letters. I'll give you some of the examples. Look. First, there are two letters, alif and alif mad a. So same rule will be applied for both of these Urdu alphabets. Okay. Then there is the family of dal. Same rule will be applied for all the letters that are in family of dal. And then there is family of re. Same rule will be applied for all of the letters that come in this family, re family. And there is the last letter vaw. Okay, so first of all I'll give you the example with alif. A word is there in Urdu language, anar. When we write anar, there are 4 letters: alif, a, noon, na, alif, a, re, ra. There are 4 letters in anar in this word. Now we have to join these letters together. And for joining letters together, we use half shapes. First letter is alif. So we will write alif in full form. And I told you that after alif, we cannot join any other letter. That's why noon, we will not join this noon with alif because it comes after alif. Over here we will use the half shape of noon because we have to join this noon or na with this alif or a. Now look, this alif is not joined with this noon because over here noon comes after alif. But this noon will be joined with this alif because over here noon comes before this alif. That's why we will join this noon or na. And for joining we will use half shape. This is a half shape of noon. Now we join alif with this like this. We have written 3 letters, a, na, a, ana. One is left, ra. So what do you think? Can we join this ra or re with this alif? No, because this re or ra comes after alif. So this is the rule that after alif we cannot join any letter. That's why this re will be written separate on its own. Anar. Again I'll show you how to write anar. A, na, a, r. Anar. This is anar, and anar means pomegranate. In English it means pomegranate. Our next letter is alif mad a. Same rule will be applied like alif. I'll give you one example. For example, when we write first we write alif mad a. After this we cannot join any other letter. That's why ma or me will be written on its own. This is mean mango. There are just 2 letters in this word, alif mada and ma. And alif mada is always as the beginning letter of any word. That's why we cannot join any other letter after this because alif mada always comes in the beginning of any word. The next is the family of dal. I'll give you an example with dal, and the same rule will be applied for all of the letters in family of dal. A word is there in Urdu, darakht. Darakht means tree. In darakht, these letters come the, ra, kha and ta. There are 4 letters in darakht. Now how we will join these together? Look, the first letter is dal. And after dal we cannot join any other letter. That's why dal will be written on its own separate. After dal, re will be written on its own. And now look, re is one of those words that we cannot join any other letter after these, because this is also the family of ra. So same rule will be applied for the family of re or ra. Okay, look now. After re or ra, we cannot join any letter. That's why ha or he will not be joined with this ra. But we can join these two letters together, ha and the. That's why we will use half shapes of ha, half shape of ha, and the will be written in full form, because the last letter of any word is written in full form. Look, the is written on its own because we cannot join any other letter after this. Ra is written on its own because we cannot join any letter after this. And half shape of ha is used because now we can join the with this ha. And the last letter is in full form. This is dracht. Dracht means tree. Now just one more letter is there, vav. The same rule will be applied for this letter, vav or o. Now, vav will be used as the center or middle one letter in this word. A word is there, more. More means peacock. M, O, R. More. Now, this time, vav or o is the middle one letter in this word. First is m. It means that after ma we can join vav, because now this ma comes before vav or o. We will use the half shape of ma, and half shape is written like this. In half shape, this circle is made downward. Up till here, this is a half shape of ma, and we can join vav with this because this ma is coming before vav. In joint form, we have written vav. Now one letter is left, ra. Can we join ra with o? No, because now ra is coming after o. That's why it will be written on its own like this. And it is not joined with o or vav. This is more. So these are the 10 letters that this rule is applied for all of these letters. We cannot join any letter that comes after these. Okay, dear students, this is all for today. Inshallah, see you in our next video. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.